I was muted. Let me try that again. Hello everybody, it's Megsy, aka the Positive Pixie, here to bring you your daily / weekly dose of positivity, happiness, love, and light. I love you guys so much. I'm feeling a little better physically, emotional, but all over the place. Chapter 2, Lanterns. I'm gonna be even more emotional all over the place because of what happened to Gabe last time, and I'm scared. But I don't have time to portray my thoughts because we're jumping right in, so let's go.
I'm not big on speeches.
Is this a funeral? Oh god, game, don't do this.
I've always believed that the role of a bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before. Till he came along.
Sounds like a quirky dude.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
This is a little bit of a roast. A roast funeral, that's different.
He booked my band to play the lantern.
Oh, I just
All
had a
the way
really
from
dark
Seattle.
humor over my head, like roast.
Pretty much right
His
where I'm
cremated
standing.
definitely is roast too. I've never found his body, right?
I can recall 14 specific instances where
They're trying to
Gabe
make
said
it how he
something
wanted
that
it
made me
to
laugh.
be. Aww.
The first was 2 years ago.
Are you gonna say them all?
So, long story short, instead of a ticket,
Oh, it's
I
like a
ended up buying
montage.
him a beer.
Gabe stood
That's
like
so sad.
3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people.
I wonder what her story is, because
remember
you
him.
couldn't do her story like a DLC type deal, so
And
there must
then
be
he said,
something.
I know.
She's got some secrets to
That's
hide.
why the K is silent.
Possibly. Or some drama to unfold. I'm sure that joke was funny, but
the
we
fifth
only heard
time-
half of it.
He cared about everyone.
He did, he really did.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around.
He was a world-class bullshitter.
Uh-huh.
He was my best friend.
Wait, Ryan's not said anything. Does he feel guilty? Oh, is he
All I
putting it
wanna
on
say about
himself?
Gabe is
Ryan's not said anything
He
yet,
came
and I'm
into this bar
concerned
as a
about his
stranger.
well-being. Oh, why have they not said anything?
guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
Was
that
it, though?
Wasn't an accident.
Oh, Ryan's
Son,
on it.
now is not the time.
No.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be
Oh.
sure he could get through.
Do you have something to do with
They
it?
fucked up. And now,
Yeah, they weren't supposed to start
Now
until
Gabe's dead.
we gave them the all clear. Ryan's
was my
right.
shift.
What?
If anyone had called, it would have gone through me. Nobody called.
you're lying.
Really?
In front of Gabe's own fucking sister. Alex heard the whole thing.
Did I?
Well, I didn't hear Gabe make the call.
Did he not
He
make
told
the
us he got
call?
through.
Why would he lie about that though? He said he did.
Well, if Gabe said something,
Yeah,
then I'm inclined to believe
but
him, Mac.
there might be a conspiracy.
say?
Maybe Mac's telling the truth
I'm
as
not
well.
saying anything.
I
Just,
kind of believe him.
I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks.
I don't feel like he's lying.
This is an ongoing investigation.
How about
I feel like he's telling the
review
truth,
the
and there's
sequence of
someone
events,
else
hmm?
behind
So
stuff.
when I saw you
He's
at the
too
record store,
obvious,
you
for one.
seemed pretty eager to find Gabe.
Also, he seems
You know
genuine.
why? Another fight with Riley, maybe?
No, I don't have to take this.
Just saying. Pretty wild that you come stumbling out of Gabe's apartment
was
with your
sad.
face all fucked up.
Ryan.
And just a couple
Or
hours
worried.
later, you just so happened to miss the call that would have saved his life.
Look, I told you there was no call to miss. Hey, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Don't take his
Watch
memory
your
in
mouth,
vain.
Mac.
Ryan, that's enough.
Don't,
Now,
like,
I'm just as
discredit him
eager
now.
as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Bullshit, Dad. This little weasel's
I
calling Gabe
forgot
a
that's his
liar in his
dad.
own fucking wake.
No, I am just telling you.
Mac, I swear, if you say there was no call one more fucking time...
Whoa!
Stop it now!
Oh, this is heating up. This is not going to be good.
This is not the time or place.
Okay, she calmed down.
We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
My heart. She's such a sweetie.
Sure,
That was her partner.
I'm sorry. It's not...
Did she say anything? I don't think she did.
Look,
Or
I'm just
Ethan. Ugh. They all must be blaming themselves so much for what happened. Ethan for getting out there. Ryan for making that decision. Mac must be hating himself for fighting him and be like, wait, that's suspicious. I didn't get a call.
I'm
Like...
not the one who killed him.
Oh, Ryan.
Aren't you, though?
Mac, that is out of order.
You just say...
Ryan, back off.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard.
That was out of
You're
order.
the one. You shut the hell up.
No. No, go ahead. You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
I knew it. He's beating
Fine.
himself up.
As long as we're tossing around accusations, way I hear it, you're the guy who cut the rope.
To make a decision. Yeah. He made a decision, and you know what? I don't like him for it, but I respect him for it. I really do. Must have been tough, and now he's having to deal with that after effect and those repercussions from that decision. Which sucks. Man, everyone's like calling him a murderer, and like that can't help the guilt he's already feeling. Trust me, he's beating himself up enough.
It's over. Everyone, out.
This is supposed to be to remember Gabe. Let's not be arsehole. Oh, Alex. Do you want a hug, girl? May I hug you? Have a little thing.
Hey.
I did suspect that at the
Fuck those
beginning,
guys.
but I suspect it even more now.
Yeah.
Are you
You came
okay?
to check on me. No, how could you be okay right now?
God, no. I'm a fucking wreck.
It's not your job to keep it together.
No, thank you, Steph. That's very good
Thanks.
advice.
Do you,
There is so flirty vibes between these two.
Do you wanna
I'm
come in?
sorry. I'm going from like
Sure.
to excitement, like really quickly, but I didn't really have enough time to fully feel the sadness there, to be honest. I don't know, I'm not quite connected with it, the whole Gabe thing. I guess I'm still in denial. I feel like he's alive somewhere. Like, we never found his body, right? As far as I know. He's alive.
Are.
I'm holding on to that. It was a gift from Gabe, actually.
Sort of. It was a gift. From Gabe.
Cool.
Oh, excuse me. I love the necklace, girl. There is so bloody
Gabe would
vibes
try to
between
pop
these two.
wheelies
I'm
outside
sorry.
the record store.
They would
to
make a
me
cute
laugh.
couple.
Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Oh my gosh. It's so sweet that she's trying though. She's like making sure Alex is okay. You wanna play foosball?
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it, he was more jazzed about it than anybody.
Where is Ethan anyway?
Wish I could've
Like,
seen it.
is Ethan okay? How's he doing? I'm a little bit worried about the kid. He must be putting a lot of stuff on himself as well, I'd imagine. Just let yourself feel it. I'm having a small event for your brothers tomorrow at 9. I'd love to have you there, but no pressure. Okay, you take all the time you need. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. There's no greater meeting than a meeting over drinks. Aww. Alex, let me know if you need any groceries. I'll cover the cost. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Put ice and alcohol at your own risk.
Thanks, Jed.
He's sweet to look out for her. Alex, I'm so sorry. Apartment's yours for as long as you need. You know where to find me if anything comes up. Jed, Black Lantern Tavern. Tip your bartender. If you can't, maybe you had too much. Jed's a sweetie. I'm glad he's like their father figure to look after them. It makes sense why Ryan and Gabe were so close. Like, they're pretty much like brothers, not
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP.
just friends.
Would have been fun to see.
They're like that close.
Hey, Shoo Shoo. Thanks for sticking around.
Yeah, he's got his choo-choo.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe. Hasn't even been a week.
Really?
I wonder how she's really holding up.
Probably not good.
Same.
Like, she's just lost her partner. I mean, you've just lost your brother. Like,
Living off these
heavy.
is not great. But it's better than leaving the apartment.
He was only like, what, in his 30s as well? That's young.
One of the happiest memories I have. Thanks, Gabe.
I think he was in his 30s? Hi. Oh. Oh.
Foosball champion. Why would that make her so sad?
Oh. How do I do it again? Oh. What's wrong, girl? I mean, maybe it's just a memory that... Oh. This is different. Is there, like,
Now
several
I can find out what's
ties?
really going on with Steph.
Ooh, I like this mechanic.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
That's impressive. Kings of Leon. Whoa, is on fire.
Dude, give it up. I already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay. If you win, I'll cover the ticket.
You just lost $50.
So she had to stay here? Anything else? I don't understand.
Wait, hear me out. One more game. If I win, you have to stay.
I don't understand. What do I do now? Oh, the bottle. I haven't done the bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting your new foosball champion, Gabe Chen.
Oh, you're the worst! Can't believe I have to stay in this stupid town.
I think we both know you could have beat me if you really wanted to. So you're welcome.
Bullshit.
That's cute.
Steph?
Sorry. This is so embarrassing. I just need some time.
Okay.
Oh. I missed this.
Damn it, fucking overpowered blue meteor.
So it's just like happy memories.
Is your controller broken too?
We're playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
Now?
Her sadness is so strong. I hope I can help.
Okay, I don't know what I'm missing. Ah, this?
Here's to your new job at the station.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm not taking it. I move to Denver next week.
You what?
Oh.
I think I know enough to help her now.
Okay. So she was gonna move, but he convinced her not to, and that made her sad remembering that.
Still can't believe he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still...
In this town.
I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
He's still here at the record store.
Can I get you a drink or anything?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer, though.
Sure.
That wasn't right.
Oh. Okay. Baseball.
How about a quick match?
Did Gabe tell you we played?
I don't want to be dishonest, but
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right.
I know.
I don't really think it's a great time.
Okay.
Fine.
I challenge you.
First to 5 points?
If you say so.
I don't understand how foosball works, but I played it before, but I thought I'd understand how it works, but
how
I'm not
often did you and
great
Gabe
at-
play?
It was one of our favorite games.
L1.
You must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
How do you...
You were in a band, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand the
What'd you
mechanics.
play?
Drums.
How long did you play with them?
Hey, I got a point.
Too long.
Gotcha.
I don't understand any of this. I'm doing okay, I'm just sort of spamming. Hello, welcome to the stream. I promise I will answer your message in just a sec. Actually, I could probably answer it now. I have no idea what that means, but hi, welcome to the stream. Hey! I'm doing great at this. I feel like I've already got several points. Another point to me. Wait, I've already got 5?
5 points. That's game.
Better at foosball than I
Big
thought.
shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your best.
I mean, that obviously wasn't my best.
No, I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill, timing, and the will to be a champion.
Oh, is that how it is?
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid game with you is exactly what I need right now.
You're on.
Oh, we're going again? Oh, so she's gonna be harder
I'm
to...
actually trying this time, so you better focus.
I am focusing.
Oh gosh.
Good. Wouldn't want you to get distracted.
Trying to distract me?
Oh, of course not. Slater Kinney, if you were wondering.
I'm sorry, I'm so focused. I'm like, I kind of want to win, but then I also kind of want her to win because she's feeling a bit down. Ah! She's good. This is harder. I thought I was just a great foosball champ, but nope. Nope. She's besting me. I'm actually having to try really hard to try and focus on what the buttons are. What? Hey! Wait, I won again?
Shit.
Oh, that's a win.
That was
I
hard.
was actually trying that time. Okay, wait. Let's get serious. One more game. Winner takes title of Ultimate Foosball Champion.
Okay. I'm
know.
down.
Come on. You know Gabe would be all about us playing like this.
Oh, he so would.
Well, then it's settled.
Let's do it. Although I kind of want you to win. I want you to have the trophy.
This is it. For all the marbles.
Alright, I
So
want you
many
to
marbles.
try really
Definitely
hard.
the kind of
Steph.
game you want to focus on, no matter what happens.
Cheat! 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 Steph, cheat! Oh. I'm not trying as hard.
Hey, so are you into girls or what?
Oh, wow. I don't know. Is she? Yeah, I'm assuming. I have no idea.
Yeah. Girls are pretty rad.
Right? Especially girls that play foosball and host radio stations and wear beanies like it's a religion.
Are you
Sounds like
flirting
a
with
witty
me,
combo.
Steph? I'm not trying. I want her to win. I want her to win.
Who's what?
I'm sort of trying. What? Oh.
How convinced were you that that was gonna work? From 1 to 10?
It distracted me.
Like a 3?
Well, that's more than 0.
Alright. This is just embarrassing. I'm actually trying now.
Oh, fucking finally!
My heart was met up.
Couples at last!
Aww. That's so cute.
Good game.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe. That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
Ha! Does she feel happier? Oh, we helped! Yay! Spread that positivity, girl. You do it. Oh.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I don't think so. We need to learn some more.
I'm not sure what Mac's deal is. His story doesn't add up.
Yeah.
I do know that I need to find out exactly what happened that night. For
Yes.
myself and for Gabe.
Let's investigate.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Yay!
Thank you. That
And they'll
means a
call
lot.
them best friends, roommates, buddies, anything but lovers.
I should head back to
History
work.
hates lovers.
Cool.
Sorry, it just came into my head. I was about to be like best buddies, but like best flirt. We flirty. I feel it. I feel it, Steph. Here we go. Well, you and Alex
Bye.
technically, but I'm playing Alex. You and me go.
Bye.
Oh, they'd be good together, though. Don't you think? They're so adorable. I know what the age difference is. I feel like Steph's a little older. Her brother was a fair bit older than her, so who knows?
I know Gabe made that call. But did Mac really let the blast go off just to get back at him?
Oh, I doubt that very much. We've read those.
I never got to see bartender Gabe in action, but he left some pretty big shoes to fill.
Oh, let me check, see if we've got any new... Yeah. Oh, there's so many new messages.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhoon Mining were saddened and shocked to hear about Gage Chen's death. Such loss, excuse me, of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We would like to take this time to assure the community that Typhone remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. As disabled supplies replies. But then why did the blast go off? Huh? In all the darkness that surrounds the death of a loved one, I think it's important to remember the good times. So I want to share one of my favourite memories of Gabe Chen. I just saw them at BK and admitted that he'd put his foot in his mouth again with his girlfriend, and he just make it out to her. I sent him on his way with some lovely tulips, but 15 minutes later, there he was again. I asked Charlotte if I could give her tulips in exchange for these tulips, and now I'm back. Oh, Riley, what a guy, practically got to some business. Charlotte, I think I actually remember this. Jason, guy could sure light up a room. Jed, no kidding. Sonny Anderson, anyone on here got a good handyman? We can't seem to get any hot water in the upstairs shower. Jed, I'd offer to lend you Ryan, but it might be a while before he's feeling up to it. Sonny, yeah, I get it. Thanks anyway, Jed. Nate, there used to be a handyman back in Philly. I can take a look at it for a charge if you want. Sonny, lifesaver. Gunnison County Sheriff. The Gunnison County Sheriff's Department is working hard to serve and protect the citizens of Haven Springs. If you have any questions, concerns, or would like to report a crime or vandalism, you can contact us over the phone for our website or speaking with Deputy. When will the hiking trails reopen again, Mark? Unfortunately, the trails we've closed are still part of an active investigation. We'll get them open again as soon as we can. Gunnison. David Brasswell, can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Excuse you? Josh, someone's eager to give Typhone a pass. A person died. Doesn't that mean anything to you people? And the poster has disabled any further replies. Yeah, it should mean something. Like, that's just... He died under suspicious circumstances, dude. Some people just don't care, though. The Silver Dragon will be operating on irregular hours next few weeks. Check the website for more details. Sorry for any inconvenience. Right, let me know if there's anything I can do with you. Jed, handing in that you're not alone. Jesse Whitaker, I can open the shop for you if you need whatever I can do. Jed, we're having a send-off for Gage Chen at Lantern Wednesday at 9 PM. All are welcome. Jed, bring something that reminds you of him. Jason, I'll bring some food for everyone too. Jed, thanks, Jason. Riley, Gabe was the most caring person I've ever met. He never stopped looking for ways to make life better, whether that meant coming to Haven to find his dad, or fighting to get a girl all the way up the stairs to his rooftop, and he was always willing to help anyone else who wanted to improve their lives. He probably put even more hours into college than even I did. He was the kind of person you meet once in a lifetime. Goodbye, Gabe. I'll miss you forever. Eleanor, lovely message to your heart. Oh, her mum's so supportive and sweet. Sam, I'm here if you want to talk. Josh, same here. Oh, bless him. Oh my god, look at the messages. Okay. Morning, Alex. Did you get my notes? I'm holding a small service for Gabe at 9 AM Monday. Today, if you care to join. Not Monday. No pressure at all. Thanks, Jed. I'll be down soon. Glad to hear it. Riley, Alex, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Hey Alex, it's Steph. I'm so sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Alex, I'm so sorry. I should have saved him. I don't know what to say. Oh, Ryan. Can I give you a hug, Ryan? Oh, bless. Alex, I'm so sorry. You don't have to respond, but I just wanted to tell you thank you for saving Ethan's life. I don't know what I would do if I lost him. Thank you. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. But you did lose your partner. Did we read this? It's so easy for your brain to turn on you. The same part of you that tells stories and makes art and gives the world order and beauty and meaning is the part where nightmares grow. Ooh, that's deep. And sometimes these nightmares leak out, seep into the world around you. I can still see Ethan collapsing on himself at the edge of the ravine, so scared that he couldn't move, couldn't breathe. I reached out because I had to reach out. I submitted to his fear because I couldn't think of any other way forward. And it worked. We made it back, and I collapsed on the hard, solid ground, and I kept thinking, this is who you can be if you want to be. Someone who helps people, someone who understands. For a few seconds, everything was so clear. But then the ground wasn't solid anymore, and Gabe was gone, and what good am I to anyone if I couldn't stop that? Alex, it's not on you. None of it will save me. Ninth Warden wouldn't be afraid. I thought I could hurt the monster. Thought I could hurt it. Thought I could be brave. Nothing can save you. There's nothing to save, Alex. Oh god, my heart goes out to you. Steph, sorry. Steph's sadness was born out of love. It wasn't empty. There was dimension to it, a form and volume of loss that I could step inside. In there I met a Gabe who felt much like my own, only more so. An instigator, a listener, a prodder, a cheerleader, a shit stirrer, a brother, basically. It wasn't long, but it was... Oh god, I'm gonna cry. That line got me. A brother, basically. Oh. Brother to all. Gabe Chen. It wasn't long, but it was enough to know exactly what Steph needed. The best piece of my brother I could conjure for her from thin air for just a moment. So I played foosball, and for once Steph got to win. It was dumb and goofy and over in a flash, but in its wake the sadness was lifted and Gabe didn't seem quite as gone as before. It's starting to hit me. It's starting to hit me. First Ethan saw Steph. I think I'm finally starting to understand this thing. Gabe was right. It is a gift to connect to someone, to feel what they're feeling, to help them. Just what she'd been around to tell me earlier. I'm glad she's seeing it differently. First of all, champion, don't shit on my yard. I'll be crashing here tonight. Move to Denver. One more game. Want to make things right. I don't want to fight, so I'll be crashing here tonight. Don't turn out the lights. I don't know. I can see both sides of that. Actually, I can see how it could be a gift if you use it right. I could also see it as a heavy burden if you couldn't figure that out. Oh, wait, I can click on this. Oh. Gabe, he'd been in town for a week and all his trying time went into finding Dad. It was useless, of course. Dad had disappeared from here years before, moved on to some new towns, a new job. Gabe called country clerk, following up on a rumour, and for just a second it must have seemed like he'd finally cracked the case. Our records do show that a Mr. John Shen was briefly a resident of Haven Springs, Colorado, but then it's such a shitty feeling realizing that you've exhausted all your options, that there's no more gas in the tank. At first, all you can do is lose your shit, try to put your foot through the wall, scream at the stairs, and hope to cause an avalanche. But eventually, when you're all out of anger, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and ask yourself who you'll be after all of this. And Gay didn't have an answer. Not yet. Oh, interesting. You know what? She's got a point. Thank you, Alex. That gave me a new perspective on like empathy and having that ability to feel people's emotions. That's one thing. Looking at it quite negative, and I'm gonna think about that. Thank you, Alex. It can be a gift. I think empathy is very important to have as well. Like understanding people's emotions and being able to relate and feel that and put yourself in their shoes. Yeah, I'd like to think for the most part I'm a pretty empathic person. Pretty empathetic. Sometimes I struggle with stuff or like I don't immediately get it. Like I don't know if it's my autism, like sometimes my brain kind of like switches off like when I'm in a conversation with someone and there's stuff that's like heavy. I don't know, it's hard to explain. I'm working on it. But yeah, for the most part I feel like I'm a pretty very empathetic person. I think I've got quite a lot of empathy in me. I feel like I'm a very empathetic person is what I was trying to say. Roundabout way of doing that. But yes, anyway, moving on, sorry. But yeah, that's a new perspective. Thank you, Alex. Mac, Riley, I'm gonna think about that, like I said. Mac, Riley letter. I could do without Mac's furious insecurities banging around in my skull, to be honest. It's such an urgent feeling, a rope around his neck, pulling him forward, compelling him, urging him to find something other than himself, to direct his fury toward. Every morning this guy wakes up with the sinking, inarguable certainty that today will be the day Riley comes to her senses, realizes how much better and smarter she is than him, and cut the cord. This guy's just feeling really insecure and taking it out on everyone. Bless him. It's almost a relief when he finds some external target to project his self-hatred onto. Guy needs therapy, then don't we all? This whole town probably does, to be fair. Riley's goofy bartender buddy. the one who's helping her fulfill her dreams of leaving Haven Springs behind. He tells himself a story, turns Gabe into a villain, and for at least as long as it takes to blow up in his face, he can distract himself from feeling worthless. I wish I didn't relate so fucking hard. Alex! I am surprised you all left a lot, girl. Don't be so tired like that. And he shouldn't either. I'm sure he's like under the insecurity, like he works on that. He seems like, honestly, this is gonna be a controversial opinion. There's probably a lot of people that don't like Mac, but I do feel for him. I do. I think he's probably a decent guy under it all. Like the fact that he said something, like I believe him. I don't know why, but I do. Sorry about that therapy comment, by the way. I guess I'm just, like I said, I'm emotional today. Although, to be fair, therapy, like, there's, honestly, guys, if you ever need to do something like that, I highly recommend it. There's no shame in it. Like, we all need help sometimes, you know? We all have our traumas and everyday stuff that just gets you down, and sometimes you need a hand with it, whether it be therapy, a friend, etc. So, yeah, meditation, whatever. Whatever works for you. Anyway, I'm rambling a lot today, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get on with that. Let me compose myself a moment. There we go. Pike, business card. Who's Pike? Oh, the officer! I love the officer! You know how you can sometimes feel like you're two people at once? I think Pike feels that way. A lot, maybe. He's Jason and he's Pike. He's a doofus hanging out at the bar until last call, and he's a responsible public servant who volunteers to drive people home when they've had a few too many. He's just some guy, a nobody with subscriptions to too many streaming services, and oh, there's no such thing as too many streaming services. Watch my live streams. so fuck. Oh, it's not the same thing, but yeah, there's no such thing as too many streaming services. And me, if those, and one of those meal in a box clubs. Oh, I've always wanted to try one of those. And he's a cop with a gun and a badge and all the power that can come with these things. I always want to try this on one of those, like HelloFresh. Sometime, like, say, in the middle of a blizzard, when the new handwriting is a little hard to read, and I wish there was a button you could actually read, or you can listen to it. Typhon geologist gets plastered and calls the number on your business card, begging for a ride back to her apartment. Maybe he wishes he could pick a lane. Stay home, have a drink in front of Jeopardy, yell at the answers at the TV. The urge to do good, to do his part for the community he loves. It'll always drag him out into the snow. I don't think I've ever felt that way about a place. Okay. Oh, we're missing one of Jed's memories. The mining site.
Ann, you okay?
I'm sorry to call you.
Sorry, I wasn't ready to listen to that yet. Sometimes you can just feel the gravity of what someone is about to tell you before they say a word. It's in the way they breathe, the empty space they use to choose their words. You start to feel afraid because you know that whatever they're about to say, it's going to change everything. And the moment lasts a million years. And then your wife says, I'm pregnant. And maybe if that's the words or something, like something in a different language. A time... A what? A something. I'm so sorry. How are you supposed to read this? A tone? Like something in a different language. A tone? Pickum without any concrete significance. A tone pitch? A tone? I don't know. Maybe it takes a minute for you to remember what pregnant means, and a minute longer to realize how it applies to how it applies to you, and then maybe your first ridiculous thought, even before I'm going to be a dad, or was so much older than I thought we'd be, is we should call him Ryan. I had an uncle named Ryan. It's a good name. And then maybe you cry because everything is so big, and the whole shape of the world has changed. That's so sweet.
Forwarding address on file?
I'm sorry, sir. That's not information we retain. Thanks again for calling the San Miguel County Clerk's Office. Have a pleasant afternoon.
No. Hey, don't!
Okay.
Right, I'm telling you, his story doesn't add up. He wants you.
He's helping me get into college, baby. You know dudes can do nice things without the expectation of getting laid, right?
A high school dropout, a guy who went to fucking juvie, wants to be your study buddy? What, out of the goodness of his heart?
Oh
Yes.
my god, Mac, we're friends. There is nothing going on between Gabe and me.
Okay.
Thanks for driving me home, Pike. You're
Oh,
the
this
nicest
lady
cop
is
I've
long.
ever met.
Don't mention it. Whoa! Hey! Great. Another wipeout.
Pike is a funny name. Like the fish. Officer Fish.
Jason,
Fish.
Pike is my...
Holy shit, is it snowing?
Jason.
Yep. Sure is.
She's so drunk. I love it. Oh.
Ann, you okay?
I'm sorry to call you at work. I just came home from the doctor. I couldn't wait for you to come home.
Baby doll?
I'm pregnant, Jed.
Oh, that's so adorable. Alrighty, let's play a little of this. I'm down to play a little more. I want to see if I can beat my high school. Where am I on this anyway? My name is Alex. I'm not on here. How dare they? Alright. Da-da-da-da. That's it. Calm down. Beep. Oh god. Okay. Okay. It's the minecart one that always gets me on this. Whee! Dang it, I thought I could get it just in time. Okay. You want to go that way, you two? You do that. Do I get better points if I go get them? I have no idea, but I did that. The minecart is hard because how are you supposed to navigate that? Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. Okay. I guess get everything else first? Maybe there's a way to... Oh. Following you, Ghosty. Dang it. There's no, what do I do with the minecart? Woo! Ah, okay. Oh, no! Dang it. I forgot about the jump. It's hard though, like, that's tough. Okay. Ah, I thought I could jump over it.